niche brainstorm. So we need to plan this out so that we are launching a shop that can actually get, have the best chance of success. So let's just talk about this. So passion and skill. This is kind of the missing thing that a lot of people don't do. And this is kind of like, people don't think it's important, but you have to be passionate about what you're about to do, what your shop is about to do, the products that you're about to offer. You have to have passion, and hopefully also skill. But skill is not important because skills can be learned, right? If you're not an expert at doing something, you can learn it. One of my best performing shops is selling graphic screen printed shirts. I had to learn how to use Photoshop. I had kind of loosely knew how to use it, but I had to actually learn the ins and outs of Photoshop. So that was a skill that I learned. I had to learn how to screen print. I taught myself how to screen print. I had no idea how to do it. So those are the things I learned. But I was passionate about my niche. It was lifestyle clothing, for working out, for dog lovers, things like that. Those are the things I was passionate about. So the skills, because I had that passion, I was able to figure out the skills and refine my skills over time. So that is not important. Now, if you have passion and you already have the skills, that's great. If you want to do knitting and you already know how to knit, that's fantastic. So you already have a passion for it. Where people mess this up is that they want to make money, which we all want to make money, right? But that's the only thing. It's just like, I want to make money. I don't care what I'm doing. And you can clearly see this if you do a search and you see the shops that are kind of like stuff's just thrown up there. They're just using basic mock-up pictures. It's like, they're not really passionate about that. They're just trying to make a quick buck. And this is the reason why most shops fail, because they don't have that passion behind it. Because in the first year, about 90% of Etsy shops fail, because most of them don't get sales. And if you're not getting sales, it's really, really tough to keep going. So you have to make sure that you have passion so you can fight through the moments where you're not getting sales, which inevitably will happen. So that's really kind of key. Now, the next step of this is to figure out who your niche is, who you're serving, right? Who are you going to cater to? What is your target audience? So this is really important as well. So the best way to do this is start writing a list, make a list of the top, hopefully 3 to 5 ideas of what your niche, what you're interested in, what you're passionate about, and who